Hello, welcome to Tsuna. And today we're playing. I think I'm gonna play Gem Knights, but I don't have the cards yet, so I might craft them today. Okay, didn't get there, and I think I already have the crafting points, so I'm thinking of playing either Gem Knight Finsmith, Gem Knight here, or my creation, Gem Knight White Forest. Man, this is so gonna be bad. It is gonna be so bad. I think this is gonna be bad, but I'm not sure yet. This could be good. Gem Knight Shaddal? Do I have Shaddals? Oops, I think it's double D. I don't have the Shaddal cards, but they're SR. Except for the new one. You need the boss monster for Shaddal, I think. All of them are Spellcaster and Dark. Spellcaster, Psychic, Fiend. I need Fairy, Aqua, or Light. Okay, nothing. I guess Shaddal is good going second. Regenis Labyrinth. Are you winning, son? I hope so. Okay, which one should I play first? Which one should I craft? Okay, I think I'm crafting this one first. Oh, gonna be good. Oh, this gonna hurt so much. If I happen to pull them after this is gonna hurt so much. People say Regenis is like Floodgate combo deck. No, I think Regenis is okay. It's just that they're not as strong. Gem Knight tier. Yeah, we're hoping this is gonna be good. Gem Knight tier or Gem Knight White Forest. Okay, we're crafting it. Come on, generate. Give me some royals. Come on. Just this once. Proceed. Basic. Ah, not even a single shiny. Going my combo live. Photo turn 1 even without Ignistar cards as well. Oh! But Ignistar cards is too good. Branded Gem Knight. Oh, I saw that Branded Gem Knight. It kind of works. Because Branded locks you to fusion. So you just do Gem Knight combo first if you want. But it's branded. Do you really need another engine in branded? Branded is already full engine. I don't think you should. Yeah, I don't think you should even need those cards just for branded. You have more than enough. Shit, for new Malice combo lines and just Dormouse line, it took me one whole page. I think I saw a Gem Knight tier combo. No, Gem Knight Malice combo. And it can get the Gem Knight can get you to the Malice. And Malice pretty if you have Malice cards only, well, it's Malice combo. Allied Royal. Oh, Gem, you're pretty lucky. Your gem is pretty good. Since the shape of a gem sometimes actually ticks. Yeah, I'm kind of proud with that with the naming. Gem tier, Gem Smith, and Gem White. I kind of like the names. Allied plus Apollosa in several negates. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Allied and Apollosa. It's just that you don't really need Apollosa in the new Malice combo because, well, the Allied is an Omni negate. Apollosa is a monster negate. So it's already pretty strong. Okay, let's try Gem Knight White Forest first. Gem White. I hope it works because I haven't really tried this. I just theory craft this deck. Ooh, okay, going first. Just replace Terahertz with Allied Talker. I guess that works. Okay, I'm gonna use this first. Man. I think I'm gonna start with this. Go Apollosa here. So I can use Elsa's here. I got my royal backup Ignister. Oh my Simon. Now that's actually lucky. Okay, am I gonna use this? Do I need... I think I'm gonna use this actually. This is a good discard. He has a card. He has a response. Okay, now full white forest combo. Okay, I already used my normal, which is kind of sad, so I'm gonna go for this one. Special this. I kinda sad, my hand was not good. I drew the gem knight that you don't really wanna draw. Deck to hand. Can either get this for another 8, get my call buy back, or get this, get the 8, get another call buy. I guess putting more spell in the graveyard is fine. Hear me out, Queensmith Labyrinth Regenesis. Oh my god, that's too much you are. I'm not really sure if Labyrinth is a good call in this format because Labyrinth is kinda weak against every other meta deck right now. Let's go for it. Let's get a call by. Now I can go for this, get another body. Man, my hand is kinda weak. If I had the Gem Knight Fusion, I could end on Apollosa and Baron. Two rares I got yesterday. A background. Man, I haven't gotten a royal from the new pack. And here's Simon getting 2. Let's have a crazy in-engine hand trap. I guess you can use that in Labyrinth to get advantage, but I'm not sure if that's enough. How many UR you need in Ignister? I think... How many? 3? 3 in the... 3 in the extra. Only a few in the... Well, in the main deck, majority of the UR are the new cards, I think. Okay, I can use Diabel. Activate here. Send this. Go this defense. 3 in main deck and 1 in the extra. No, I'm pretty sure you need 3 in the extra. Because I think the Link 3 is a UR. The new one is a UR. And I think one of the other names is also a UR. What's cooking? Oh, Vegeta. I'm cooking White Forest with Gem Knight. There are few for extra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a few. But I guess you can reduce it to 1 if you don't play that much of the other, well, the old cards of Ignister. You can reduce it to 1. Just focus on the allied, I think. Extra for Malice. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. The guy has too much extension. This is kind of annoying. He has 4 cards in hand, so I'm not sure if I should use my Baron. If he activates Malice, I have to Ash this. If he activates Jessica. Okay, no Jessica there. Link Decoder. Talk about... Oh, the fewer one, you actually need a few. You already banish. I think it's fine. I think this is fine. Okay, that's not gonna revive, so that's good for me. You already used this as an extension. If you use the trap card now, Marcher is gonna return to the hand. Oh, you idiot! You idiot! You just use your extension. Just negate Red Ransom. I guess that's the only one. But he already used all the names. Except maybe for Dormouse Revive. The Revive from Banishing Dormouse is, I think, the only left one here. I'm actually beating Malice with a bad hand. SP Little Knight. Banishing what? Okay, I have to negate the banish. And if you use the SP Little Knight here to banish my Baron, it's gonna come back with another negate. What does he have exactly? What does he have exactly here? Oh, he doesn't have anything. Okay. I was worried he had talents or something. Okay, I won against Malice. Yep. First game, first win. Oh, it was actually a full power Malice deck. What the fuck? And he opened Dormouse with Sark and March here. I can't believe I won this. You plan playing Malice with the new Ignister? I have a plan. Book of Moon. I have Book of Moon. The Banish from Chaos Angel. My Apollosa. That's pretty much my plan. I have Apollosa Baron. Banish from Chaos Angel. Targeting protection from Sprite Elf. Yeah, he was not that great, like, actually. I think that's the reason I won that. The enemy's not that good because he banished the card that, well, he banished a card that can revive. So I just chain it so he doesn't have extension. Yeah, I pretty much hit the right timing there. Oh, this hand is kind of garbage. No monster. And I drew the Gem Knight Fusion. I think I'm gonna start with the Dispersion here. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this Dispersion. Okay, he doesn't have a negate in hand. Okay, he doesn't have Ash, which means I can use Brilliant Fusion here. Go for the Flight, sending this one and you. Go for this. Seraphonite. Activate this in the graveyard. Discarding. I think I'm just gonna discard this. Another name. You gotta show respect. Yeah, you gotta show respect to Balis even if the player's bad. Because that deck is kinda crazy. One Gem Knight monster. Gem Knight Fusion. What can I do with this one? I need a link too. Wait, can this? Oh! This can only send from the deck! Oh shit, okay, we're kinda screwed. Okay. I'm kinda screwed here. I haven't normal, so that's great. Okay, now this is full combo. Man, that was so bad. I drew the brick. Nibiru. Okay, I'm gonna maxi there. Do I chain? Gem Knight or negate? Yeah, I think this is a negate. But I have no way of sending it to the graveyard yet. If I didn't draw Gem Knight Fusion, I could have put Hollow Core into the graveyard, so I have a negate. But now I can't. Oh, I drew cross out. Nice. Wait, where's my normal? I have an extra normal. Oh shit, you gotta be shitting me. I can't extend because I drew Gem Knight. Gem Knight Fusion, that's pretty much it. I drew the one card that I don't wanna see in my hand. I could have used Hollow Core. I could have extend and have a negate. This is so bad. I'm losing because I drew the one card that I don't wanna draw. Am I missing any other new art? Access code, Alistair, Invoker. No, I think there's only 4. The Mechaba looks amazing, unironically. Dragons. Shit. We're playing against Dragon and I drew the one card I don't wanna draw. This is so bad. The fusion or event get altered. Yo, you got the fusion? Oh, Nab, that's pretty good. I think the best one in the alt art is actually the Merkaba. It actually looks amazing. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. He has a normal summon. Okay, there's Striker. Okay, I can survive if he doesn't have... Oh no, he has something in the... He has something. Man, the crossout was late. If the cross out, if my Gem Knight Fusion was cross out, I would have been okay. But now I don't think I can win. Dragon Link, yes! We're witnessing Dragon Link. Gem farming for these limited things. Ah, don't worry, there's gonna be a Duelist Cup. So you can get stuff from Duelist Cup. Okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay, just don't draw Gem Knight Fusion next turn and draw at least one engine. I need to draw one engine of White Forest. When the Duelist Cup, I think it's gonna be in 17, right? September 17. So next week. I'm pretty sure the Duelist Cup is this month. September 17. Unless I read it incorrectly. Oh my god, this is so bad. I drew double normal. How many normal summon is in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have 4. Okay, never mind. I have 4 normal summon in the deck. I drew 2. Why am I not surprised? Let's go for the light. I need to set up the graveyard. You first, then I think this one. Since I already have my one of Astellar in my hand. Okay, set this up. Now I have pretty good bodies. Activate. This one again, so I have enough bodies. Then normal summon this. Activate this by sending Brilliant Fusion to get this one. And then okay, I can go for Apollosa first, I think. No, Baron. Can go Baron here, then normal summon Sylvie. Then normal summon Sylvie here. Activate. Radek's gonna screw Malice decks up to Spear mode. It depends on how they use Spear mode. And how they use their interruption, pretty much. Because if you use Spear mode too early, Malice can just bring everything back using the trap cards. But if you use it too late, how are you gonna bait out the names and the trap card? Wait, do I have enough? Oh shit, I don't think I have enough. Oh, okay, I have enough. Okay, there it is. To do it early. Oh, you need to do it early? Huh, interesting. I didn't expect that. Already used this, right? Activate this. We're sending this to the graveyard. Then go for this. Targeting Protection Baron and my queen. Okay, now which one do I do? Can extend more. Oh shit, I don't have enough. I don't have enough line. I don't have arrows for Apollosa. Oh shoot, I messed this up again. I had I had to protect Baron, but I had to leave one arrow for Apollosa. Oh shit. Okay, that's um shoots. How do I go for Apollosa now? I have enough materials. That's the problem. I have not enough materials for Apollosa, but I am gonna sacrifice Elf for targeting protection. Invoke FS or invoke Shadal would invoke Shadal in I think in invoke is kind of weak. That's the problem. So whatever you put again with it, it has to do more than invoke to justify the thing. Man, I could actually have ended with I could have ended with Apollosa Baron with targeting protection of Elf. That's so bad. I messed it up. But okay, I guess I'm ending on Apollosa instead of Elf protection. I mess up the arrows. Guess I'm activated. Oh shit, this is negated. I forgot this is a cost. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, I messed up. I'm messing up. Oh shit, I can't use this. I can't use that. I forgot I can't use that. Okay. I messed up. You want to... Oh, okay, Simon. I'm gonna check it out later. I messed up. I can't believe I messed this up so much. That was a decent combo. If I just didn't mess it up. But I guess this is still fine. I can end on formula. Shoot. You're gonna be shitting me. Okay, there's branded retribution. I kinda messed up. Is the new Malice and Ignis there even that it bullies some unknown deck? Yeah, it's fine to bully some unknown deck. It's fine. High Spirit, branded opening. It doesn't really matter what you do here because the only thing I need to negate is branded fusion. When Ra deals 9,000 damage to White Binder on my first turn. I guess, yeah. That's something. That's kind of funny to watch. Getting OTK in Malice with a rogue deck. Okay, there's the Jester. Activate Jester here. Okay, now I'm gonna use this. Send this to the graveyard. Summoning formula, so I can use formula to go into Chaos Angel. Marek Ishtar came fourth. Man, Marek is such an... Well, he's such an asshole in the anime, but his deck is kind of funny. Funny to play. Okay, there's the one I need to negate. Branded Fusion. Okay, I got no choice. This one and this one. If I don't do this, my Baron can't negate the branded. Get this back. And then for defense purposes, I think I'm just gonna get this one. So I have defense. Because he can still go for Fallen of Alba. Now negate that. Tactics, nice. Of course he has tactics. He didn't take? I really thought he's gonna take. Asshole as well though. Well, no, not really. You're just... if I'm the player, I'm just gonna think you're lucky. I hate that they always fuse with their boss monster. I guess it's like, no, in Brains it didn't happen. So that's something. Battle phase. What, you gonna attack Sprite out? What's he doing? He already normal summoned. Branded Fusion got negated. I guess he can special summon. But if he special summon Albas, the only thing he can do is use with Sprite out. That's pretty much it. And I think that's fine. Who was lucky? Are they throwing? I think they do. How do you lose when you have talents and Fallen of Albas in hand and you have your normal? The only thing you need to do there was normal summon Albas, force out one of my disruption, and you pretty much can play. Well, I guess that's why we're in plat. People are not gonna play optimally in this rank, but you're playing branded. You can at least read your disruption. Magistus Omega. Okay. I think I should be saving my gem for the bundles. Since I already crafted the Gem Knights. Okay, the deck is kinda weak. This deck is kinda weak, but it's kinda working. So we can still play this game, I think. Single pull? I'm free to play. So why not? And also, I already have Gem Knights. I crafted the Gem Knights, so I don't really need to pull more. That's the beauty of this game. You don't have to spend money, you can get all the cards you want. Okay, one more. Then I'm gonna try maybe Fiendsmith Gem Knight. And after that, I'm gonna try a little bit of Tear Lament. Maybe I should craft the Ignister cards so I can play Ignister again. Since I already have the Ignister cards in my collection, I think that's gonna be fun. I have no idea if this is correct, but why not? I never really read these cards before, so I have no idea how to stop Madolche. Yeah, I like Ignister. I crafted those cards. They're kind of fun. Oh my god, you can send that? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't expect this. Okay, Naturia Beast. This one's per duel. If he has an extension, that's gonna be bad. I think I have to do this. He has a response. He has a quick effect in hand. It could be Maxi. Yeah, it could be Maxi. And he has Naturia base, so that's gonna be bad for me. Okay. Oh, yeah, Max. Naturia base is not once per turn, I forgot. So I still need to do this. And hope he negates, I think. Oh no, it doesn't matter if he negates. It's not once per turn and not once per chain, right? Yep, that's once per chain. My OCD is telling me to save 1k 10 full. Naturia Beast hate? What do you mean you don't understand the hate for one card that literally turns off a third of the archetype cards? I mean, if he has Maxi, I don't have anything to do. Okay, he doesn't have Maxi. Okay, this one, I guess. Okay, what else can I add here? Already normal summon. This one's per turn, it's once per turn. Hand or deck to the graveyard. He's not gonna let me fuse, that's the problem. So I need to get the monster. Because why would you use Naturia Beast when you can literally just activate it for free? I activate this. Rafa Knight. Now I need to go battle phase. Oh shit! You gotta be shitting me. Funny Gem Knight with Naturia and Burn Soplum. Oh. Well, I guess that's something, I guess. Okay, we're not winning this. He had Super Poly. I needed that normal summon for my Sylvie. And this is not gonna resolve because he has Naturia Beast. Okay, we're fucked. Ah, Super Poly. Player one time, but I win though. I hate Malice and Tenpai the most. Well, everybody hate Tenpai. And I'm screwed here. Okay. That Super Poly actually ruined my game plan. Especially the Naturia base. My deck literally relies on spell cards. Yeah. If I can't activate the spell cards, like, I won't be able to play the game. Man, Naturia base is such a weird card because it's so fucking broken, but it's not really as generic as normal cards, so it's not being seen as much in normal decks. But when the card hits the board, it turns off, well, most of the time, half of your deck. That's how powerful that shit is. Half your deck just gone. Okay, I think I'm gonna get extender here. If I get anything, I need to discard something, get something back. It's kind of hard. Go for this. Gonna be best friend. I also hate Tenpai, but I'm a Malice player. Well, you only hit Malice because it's the current best powerful card in the game. But once Malice get banned, some of their cards, it's gonna be okay. I hope. Yep, knew it. There's Maxi. Can I deck out? Can I deck him out? Am I... Okay, I'm not decking him out. He has another response, which means I'm gonna get screwed here if I try to play. He has another response. Well, I guess this is the day I'm getting maxed multiple times. And this thing is pretty sure not gonna resolve. Come on, show me the Kobai. Knew it! Wow, I knew it. No. Malice is tier 0. No, it's not gonna be tier 0-0. It's gonna be tier 0.5 at least. Because Lancia and Chaos Hunter is in the game. And those cards shut down half of the Malice cards. So if Malice becomes so popular, those cards will also be main deck much more. So it will help. It will help to curb the graph in favor of Malice. And will actually make, well, it will actually make every other deck more powerful. Because they don't have to worry about Lancia and Chaos Hunter, so they'll have a better matchup against those decks. Can play under both. Yeah, that's all. Well, you're not gonna draw all of those cards most of the time, so there's a chance. Oh wow, this is a going second deck. That's a 7! Okay, we're fucked. We're actually fucked. Wait, he didn't attack? Why won't you attack my Sylvie before going anything? By summoning Nightmare servers with the new Ignister, right? Well, most of the time you're not gonna play the Nightmare servers. I think that's the biggest thing about it. You're not gonna play Nightmare servers. What can I do here? I need to send this, I think. Yeah, and this one. Combo line for backup only. I guess it has to depend on how well the Malice player can play the deck and how well they draw their opening hand. Because if they have a great opening hand, well, you're not winning against them. And this is so sad. Man, I hate... Oh my god, he knows! He knows he needs to banish Brilliant Fusion. Okay, there's that shit. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Well, Maxi is a card, I guess. If it resolves, you're not playing the game. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. Oh shit. This can only banish Gem Knight Fusion, right? Oh shit, okay. Okay, I misplayed. Well, I'm not really winning, to be fair. Because the big ball can't be destroyed. I can banish it, but I still need to deal with Fenrir. I don't think I can deal with Fenrir with that kind of hand. Okay. As long as I don't get Maxi or Nibiru, I think this deck is okay. This thing is not only extender but also starter auto. They're not as good as the other. Maxi is banned. I'm throwing a party. They're never gonna ban Maxi. Maxi is such a good card to keep the old decks unplayable. So they don't even have to create a ban list for the new players to play the new deck because Maxi kinda do it for them. Man, no engine again. It's kinda sad. Man, I think I need to draw with talents here if this gets ashed. Because of Maxi. Yeah, just because, well, it doesn't really matter. Because it's Maxi. They like Maxi so much that they're not gonna ban it. I mean, if you ban Maxi, a lot of decks gonna be playable. So you rather not ban Maxi because it keeps the new players, especially the competitive ones, have incentive on buying the new products. No, they play both Nesh and Pac both played Memento. It was a mirror match. But the problem is Nesh opened Maxi, Pac has no answer to it. So he had to play under Maxi and it gave Nesh like 20 cards. Wait, why does he have Dominus Purge in a deck that literally needs Fire Monsters effect? Kinda weird. Wait, is this the second Kashtira mirror? Yeah, this is the second Kashtira player I'm facing. Man, this is so shit. This is so bad. Kashtira is going up the ranks. Okay, I'm under a floodgate that actually Solemn Warning, okay. He has another judgment. He has another judgment. My man has another judgment. Yup, knew it. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn here. Is everyone playing Soul Drain? It's been 3 streams facing Soul Drain. Yeah, I think everyone's playing it now because of Malice. And actually, Kashtira is coming back to the meta. I think I face Kashtira every day. Everyone is playing Kashtira now because with Arise Heart, you can literally equip the banished names so they don't go to the field. A bit with Ines on the other end. Well, I guess that's fine. There's other deck in the meta, so it's actually still fine. Okay, activate this. Get that. Activate this. Get Gem Knight Fusion back by banishing this. He has a response. Oh, the surrender button. Kashtira with Drysil is diabolical. Oh yeah, because Kashtira lacks you to XC. And Rysil lacks you to rank 4. So what you can do is summon the Rysil, the Kashtira first. Then go to the Rysil. But the problem with that combo is you're susceptible to Nibiru. The strength of Rysil only is you don't lose to Nibiru. Because your 4th summon is Star that sets up the field spell. So you can go to double duo drive in the 5th summon, so you're protected from Nibiru. And the 6th summon is Photon, so you're protected from targeting and destruction. Now I won't try using other meta except Malice unless there's gonna be other waifu deck. Where there's gonna be Draco Tail, but that's gonna be in like a few months. And before that, they're gonna release Orcus. And the Orcus League one is a cute puppet. So it's something. Okay, let's try Gem Tier. Yami, Dracotail, and K9. Well, K9 there's only one girl. Dracotail has like 2, 3. Yami is a dessert archetype. So they're not really waifu. The strongest waifu deck right now is, I think, Malice. Oh my god. He is actually strong. Really? This is the 3rd Maxi I faced. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, thanks! What the? What? Wait, is this real? Oh, thanks, Kape. Coffee. Then Lancia? No, there's no Lancia in this format. No, there's no Lancia. Come on. If I get Lancia, yeah, I don't think I can play. What do I do here? Do I go for Aqua? I think I'm just gonna go for Aqua here. Let's go for this and then this one. Put this in defense mode. Then I'm gonna chain block Nephirim and then Habness. I'm gonna discard Snow, so I have a Snow in the graveyard. And have Kashtira. No Kashtira. Kit Kalos. Nice, 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 nice. Bro, I'm using Live Twin with Fiendsmith. That's actually good. Live with Fiendsmith and Abao. That's pretty decent. I think that's actually a deck. The only problem with that deck is I think it doesn't put up enough disruption. So you're kind of susceptible. How do I do this? I think I'm just gonna get this. Yes, add this to hand so I have something. Because I can still go for Grief. Just get this so I have something. Okay, let's go for Hollow 4 here. Deck thinning. Man, this is actually working. The last time I did this, it didn't work as much because I don't have... Well, I don't have enough names. Oh shoot, I don't have a name to the graveyard. Ah, okay. Okay, I need to do this now. Put this. Aren't Live Twin are play with Fiendsmith even though their third can is summon a Bow and Nightmare Griffon? It's not... Yeah, it's not bad. Nightmare Griffon and a Bow is not bad, but that's like... A Bow is a pop. Griffon is a conditional skill drain. That's pretty much your end board. It's not as strong compared to the other one, so you have to put in more hand traps more or back row. Do I need this? I think I need to mill first. Brick? Well, yes. Well, we always brick here. I mean, have you seen me not brick in a stream? I think that's gonna be 1 every 10 games. And also, it has a funny... it's kind of funny, bricked. I kind of like it. Your side of the field, of course. What the fuck is that mill? Ash double maxi. Okay, good mills. I mean, nobody wants to become a member if they're gonna constantly brick. Don't worry, I'm taking all the bad... What do you call that? All the bad luck. I'm the one who's constantly gonna break. You're never gonna break in this stream. If you watch me, you're never gonna break. What do I do here? I can go for... I think I need more Fiends in the graveyard. Yeah, I think I need more Fiends in the graveyard. Requiem. Okay, I think I can end on a Omni-Negate, a Solemn, and a Apollousa if I play this correctly. Oh! Oh! You play Unchained with Live Twin and Fiendsmith. Then it might actually be okay because the Live Twin Fiendsmith sets up some interruption. The Unchained sets up Floater, and the Fiendsmith sets up a Bow and some, I guess, Griffon. That's not bad. That's actually kind of good. Then 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, I'm not doing that. I don't have that. Okay, I have a Book of Moon, a Solemn, an Omni Negate, 3 Material Apollosa, and a Solek if he has another monster negate. Or if he has a droplet, I can go Solek, then Chain Desiree. Okay, the Dear Servant, that's fine. I can negate whatever you're gonna send. He didn't send a trap card. He didn't send a trap card. He didn't send a trap card. SP Little's using Soul of Rage. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty strong. So you have a pop, a skill drain, a banish, a floater, another pop from the back row. So that's like 5. Okay, I think that's enough. And you also have a bounce. And I think if you manage to get to the link 2, you have again a pop. So that's like 3. 3 pops or banish and then quick link and another banish, because SP is like 2 banish if you play it correctly. Bounce from what? Wait, oh no, it's not a bounce, it's a send. I think it's not a bounce, it's a send. Unless you're using something weird. I'm pretty sure one of these names has a send. Yeah, this one has a send, but it's not a quick effect. This one is a pop. This one is a draw. The Unchained has a quick link into SP, into a banish, and another banish. This one is a pop. This one is a reborn. This one is a add. This one is a quick synchro again. Unless you're playing Unicorn. It's not enough against a Malice player. Sometimes it's gonna be enough depending on their hand. Because if they have a crazy hand, yeah, it's not enough. No, I think it's not a bounce, I think it's a send. Wait, is there a 6 that bounce? I think there's a 6 that bounce, but I'm not sure if it's a quick effect. No, Solemn. Unless your M7 is a bounce. Kinda. But it's not a quick effect, that's the problem. And you can actually play M7 in Finsmith engine. This one is a negate. Better using High King Caesar. Yes, High King Caesar is better. Because you pretty much end on a Solemn. 2 Solemn, because this thing is not once per turn. But going second M7 is good. Because it's a bounce. And most of the cards doesn't activate their effect if they get bounced to the hand or deck. So it's a good going second tool. I'm kind of getting lucky with the coin toss, which is kind of nice. Fourth maxi of the game. I'm not getting a break here. Oh my god. Okay, activate. Summon. Yeah, let's mill so I can deck in. Activate this. Don't activate that. Let's go for this one, and this one. I'm giving you one draw, so I got Kit Kalos and... Which one should I go for? I think an Omni Negate will be great. Yeah, let's go for an Omni. They start with field spell, you hit their first target cause that's sign of bad hand. Sometimes I start with a field spell just to bait out an Ash. No, not an Ash. Whatever they have in hand, because if they have a response in the field spell, which means either it's Maxi or Fuwalos. And checking for a respawn in the field spell is pretty decent, because if it's activatable in the field spell, it's activatable to Dormouse and any of your trap card. Oh, we're dead. That was 3 hand traps. And he has King Sark. No, I guess it's fine because I can activate this now here. Never mind. I didn't hit a name. And that's something, I guess. Is Laiatil Gold Sark or Lancia for the effect of a normal summon? Sometimes if they have Lancia, they will use it on standby. If they're not gonna use it on standby, it means they're not sure if you're playing Malice. Oh yeah, I think I'm dead here. He had Crimson Gaia. This is a 10. It could be a Baron. Set up the combo first. Chaos. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's over. I'm losing my hit. To hit chain 2. Yeah, that's also a plan when you're playing against Malice. You save Lancia if you have Maxi. So if you Maxi and they have either Call By or Cross Out, you chain Lancia. So now they can play under Lancia with the Malice cards, but if they try to play and extend with the Ignister cards, he's under Maxi. And he's never gonna deck you out. Okay, I have to out this. And this thing is can't be destroyed by battle. I don't have a hit Kalos. But I think I'm fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine here. First, I need to banish this and then destroy that. Destroy both. No, I think I'm okay to leave Chaos Angel on the board. Add 1. Now I can fuse. Do I need link 3 here? Oh yeah, I think I need 3 materials here. Okay, this one, and then I think this one. Ah, no, this one. Yeah, this one. Send this to the graveyard. Activating this. Using the Hollow in my hand. Now I have 4 materials. Doesn't have a hand trap. Return all spell and trap from the field to the deck. This is not mandatory, right? Yep, it's not. Now, I need to go SP Little Knight, Banish Happy. Oh, no. Let's go for this first. Close Moon first. So I can go for this one next. Requiem, okay. Then SP Little Knight on these two. Banish this. Wait, that thing is mandatory. Ah, why does Tear Lament is banned? Well, because it's a fucking good deck. That's pretty much it. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna end on multiple cards just because I managed to summon one. I get Maxi. I managed to waste 2 of his disruption, so I don't, because if he doesn't negate all the Tear Lament card, I will be ending on an Omni negate. So he had to use the Ash and the Infirm just to stop Kit Kalos. I mean, look at this. Wait, do I have a revive? I still need to deal with King Sark. How do I deal with King Sark? Already used my 2 of my sand. I can't attack because of SP Little Knight Banish. Can this target one card on the field? Oh, never mind. I found out. That one is weak to single Infirm. Ash can break by bad hand. Yeah, that's a thing in. That's a thing in Evil Twin. Sometimes your hand doesn't work because you drew the wrong half. But most of the time, it's okay because Light Twin is kind of consistent. It's one of those weird decks that actually is consistent. Man, this was game if I could attack there. Wait, how many consistency card does Light Twin have for the small monster that doesn't lock you? Because that's the important part. If it doesn't lock you, you can play your deck properly. Discard one, special summon one. Okay, this one locks you. This one is consistency that doesn't lock you. This is pretty strong. So 3. Add 1 Light Twin Evil Twin spell deck to your hand. If you control a case of kill, you can add 1 Evil Twin monster from your deck to your hand. So 1, 2, oh no, 3, 6, 9, 12. So you have 9, 12 consistent card to summon a monster that can get you to Link 2. That's not bad. But the problem is if you play Lila Treat and Lila Kill Frost, because these sometimes are dead draws. You can play Signet Mining if you consistently main deck Life Twin or Cybers. That is true. Signet Mining gets you to 15, but the problem with Signet Mining is it's a discard most of the time. And Snitch doesn't need a discard. That's the biggest advantage of the Archetype Searcher. This thing doesn't discard. So if you activate this, you have 4 cards in hand. If this gets negated, you can still play with 4 cards. Signet Mining is a discard. And I think it's a cost, right? Yeah, send 1 card from the hand to the graveyard. That's a cost. So if this gets negated, which majority of the time is getting negated, you now have 3 cards in hand. Your opponent has 4. Most of the time, you're gonna lose the attrition because if they use every card in their hand to stop your cards, most of the time you're gonna run out of cards. They have 1 card in hand. For their turn, they're gonna draw. They have 2 cards in hand. You don't have any, and they can OTK you. Pass can search spell and search Snitch then deck to hands with or Lila trait. Yeah, that's pretty much the combo. But if you want to be a little bit budget, you don't really have to play this. You can just play Snitch, then 3 Lila, 3 Kill, 1 Frost, and that's pretty consistent already. Then you can add all your Unchained cards and all your Fiendsmith card. Most of the time, that's more than enough. In practice, it's more than enough. But sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh is weird. Even if the math even if your math, it should work. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, with the generic searcher, well, especially with Cybers, because Cybers is such a busted archetype. I think Cybers is like the strongest archetype there is because Cybers mainly focus on Link monster. They swarm the board. There's a lot of negates in Links. I mean, Apollosa. 1. Oops. Apollosa is already one of the most powerful Link monster in the game. SP Little Knight, one of the most powerful Link monster in the game again. Griffon, a skill drain. Unicorn, an old card but it's a bounce. Access code, can clear the board. Like only those 4 cards is already super strong. Well, 3 maybe because Unicorn is not as much used as before because of SP, but you get the picture. Then there's Underworld Goddess. Underworld Goddess, man, that card. I think Underworld Goddess is relevant, especially if there's like Towers monster. I think in Pearly, when Pearly was first released, I always have 1 Underworld Goddess in my extra deck just to make sure that I don't lose to it. Because how do you out at Towers most of the time if you don't have Underworld Goddess? Because there are Pearly player that doesn't activate the Pearly effect to bounce because if you reduce the material of the Pearly, it's gonna be affected and you can like balance it to take, and that's more than enough for Pearly to lose the game. You only need 6 UR for a Genesis. Yeah. No, wait. No. I think you need 7. I'm kinda I'm kinda sure it's 7. Wait a second. Let's go to the shop. Let's see. I'm I'm kinda confident it's 7. Yeah, this thing is a 3 of. I think you can play one of this. This thing is a 3 of. So that's 7 already. Yeah, that's 7. You don't play 6. Unless you only play 2 of this or 2 of this. But either this or this needs to be a 3. Boss is useless. No, it's not. This is not really your boss monster. This is to search the traps. That's pretty much it. That's the reason you play this. Because it gets you to Regenesis Birth. Or code. What do you mean? I read it. Cannot be summoned, must be special summoned by banishing one. That's pretty much Regenesis. If this card is special summon, set one spell and trap. That's literally the reason you're summoning this. You need to set the card from the deck. Well, yeah, but it's still a Rota. And your boss monster is not really this. This is to set up this or this. And also, this thing kinda has a cost. Because when your opponent activates a card or effect, send one other Genesis card from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. You pretty much send Lord for this effect. So, your combo is pretty much start with this or that. Get this on the board. Summon this. Set either this, I think, and this. And if you have this, you summon this, so you have a negate. That's gonna send this to the graveyard. Dark Magi and Blue Eyes. Wait, what? You can play this in Blue Eyes? Wait. Oh, this thing is here now. Ah, weird. Very Magic Lacrimal Light. Wait. Oh, this rated as Magistus. Okay, that's why. Oh, there's so many cards in this pack, but they're getting overshadowed by this, and especially this. Wait, you got this in... Oh, this is the one you got in Royal. Ooh. Normal, special, you can fusion summon one. Oh, this one is not that bad. And you can special summon this. Okay. That's actually playable. It's not as good, but it's playable. Magistus good? No. 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 It's good in Rogue. In Rogue decks. It's decent, but if you wanna spend your crafting points, you might as well get a better deck. Magistus is not gonna be strong. At least compared to the meta right now, it's not as strong. It's gonna be like tier 3, tier 4. But if you like the playstyle of Magistus, go for it. But if you really want the best deck in the format, well, it's Malice. It's gonna be Malice. More Nibiru to use against greedy people. Well, not everybody's gonna be greedy. Not everybody is gonna be like, I'm gonna summon everything before I set up a negate. Also, if your opponent loses to Nibiru, it's either their hand is so bad or they're still practicing the lines. Spiderling kinda make Malice play through Nib. Yeah, also some people are playing Link Spider, so if they get Nibiru, they can extend. Yeah, don't let meta define you. Yeah, that's pretty much a good mental state in this kind of games. If you like the deck, if you like the playstyle, if you like the art, go for it. It doesn't really matter if the deck is bad. I mean, look at me. I crafted Gem Knight. For half the price, I could have crafted Ignistor. And I could have full power Malice Ignistor. And I crafted Gem Knight. Like, that's so bad. That's like a bad decision. It's still good. ×2 disruption is still good. Well, that's pretty much Speedroid. You have 2 disruption. And hope that's enough. Waifu meta? Well, yeah. Well, in gacha game, that's my philosophy. Waifu over meta, because you know it's a gacha game. You're gonna get power crap. Even in Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna get power crap for the next set. Might as well pick the deck that you actually enjoy. You're my 10 on Malice. Oh yeah. I think Nibiru on your own turn against Malice is much more better. Because if you play normally in your turn against Malice, you're not gonna end in anything on the board. It's either gonna get banished or gonna get negated. So most of the time, if you're using Nibiru, you're using it on your empty board against some Malice that already exhausted all their responses. The waifu is a meta. Yeah, the waifu is a meta, but it's new waifu. But majority of gacha players pick that one waifu and stick with that waifu. Even after years of releasing new character. Pay 2 monster than Nibiru. Yeah, that's okay. If you manage to bait out the negates, then you can Nibiru. That's fine. Oh my god! It's voiceless! Yeah, this is voiceless. They hit with a huge token. Nah, it's fine. Just put your... Also, you can put the Nibiru on defense because Malice is gonna play with Link, so that monster is not gonna have a defense position at the points. So you just have to punch the token in defense position and you're gonna survive. It's gonna be fine. Oh! Okay, now I'm gonna maxi here. Oh, he doesn't have a response. Nice. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. If the Nibiru was activated against tokens, it's gonna have no defense, so you don't have to worry about getting hit by Nibiru. Unless they have a trick to out your Nibiru. At that point, you're not winning. Even if they still have responses. Is this an FTK? If they have GWC? Well, most of the time, they're gonna use the GWC to get to that 5 summons on your own turn. So, I think you're fine most of the time. Just summon 3 so you can't even nib on your own turn. You're gonna be surprised on how greedy some players are. Because if you get greedy on your opponent's turn in Malice, you can set up more plays on your own turn. But you just have to be lucky pretty much. Because sometimes Malice just stops at 4 on your own turn. Oh, I'm getting Barnyard Statue. Is this... Oh shit, I'm getting barrier statue. Not even Apollosa can save them then. Well, if you chain it correctly, Apollosa is a once per chain. So you just have to bait out one card. And if they Apollosa, you can Nibiru. That's how you beat Nibiru, pretty much. Okay, I can't use this. I guess I can banish Crime. Oh no, I can banish Solek with Kashtira Tear Lament if he tries to revive the barrier statue. Okay. Nice deck. Nice barrier statue. Now I have a 2300 attack position monster. What you gonna do? I just have to chain effect like idiot. The new Malice Endboard is mostly going to be Allied Talker, red and white, Firewall, and Salt already took 3 main zone. You cannot summon 3 or 4. Well, you have to bait out the Allied Code Talker first. That's pretty much it. Because the Allied Code Talker is the negate that you have to be worried about. Man, there's so many Floodgate players today. What the fuck is going on with Master Duel? I need to special summon an Earth. I don't think I have an Earth. Oh, he gave up on the Granite. Now I can Nibiru. Black Dragon. If I draw Ash, it's over. Also, how do you get Black Dragon to the graveyard? Oh, okay, of course. I still not drawing my hand trap. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I don't have hand traps. I only have 3. I actually have 3 response. Maxi, Ash Blossom, and... Oh, okay, 4. Ash Blossom on block to make sure he doesn't get another extension. The problem here is you don't have enough life points. So if I just put my Kashtira to attack mode on your turn, I can punch Dogoran. Or if I have another monster. I think the new Malice now don't use Terahertz because of Ignister, right? There are lines that you can still use Terahertz, but most of the time you don't need it anymore. Because the allied Ignister is kinda better. RO2, my end board is Apo, allied, red, and white mainly. That same thing is Apo instead of Firewall. Yeah, I think it's fine. Either you have allied or Apo. Both are fine. Oh, this is an FTK. Oh, this is an FTK. Oh. I need to draw my other monster. I need to draw a tier name. Or I need to hit something. I'm not hitting my cards. I'm not hitting the other name. I need to hit The other tier card. Why am I drawing? Wait, this is not FTK? Okay, I have Fall by the Grave for the name. I'm pretty sure I drew all the Gem Knight targets. Then they trying to deck you out. No, I'm pretty sure this is an FTK that he messed up. And somehow this is also a statue deck. This is a statue deck that the backup is an FTK, but I think he messed it up. Because I'm pretty sure you needed to send this Lacrima to the graveyard. So my high points is half, 4,000. Then I'm gonna take 12k, 1200. That's 28. Then you're gonna summon the Lacrima back on the deck, on the field. Send it on my turn. That's another 12. Then I think there's another burn. Floodgate with FTK. Well, you're gonna be surprised on how many bullshit this game has. Okay, think send, revive, fusion. I just need to punch. Means I'm just gonna go for this for the bounce. A cancel. Not yet, I think. Gonna get this first. Back to the deck. To the graveyard, then one card from the deck to the graveyard, which is I think I'm gonna send this. This is kinda useless on my hand. Oh shit, I should have not used that, I think. What's the name of the guy that will not let special summon and normal summon? No, it will only stop you from normal summoning. Its name is Barrier Statue. Barrier Statue of the Drought. There's like 6 of these cards. I need to get that out. So I need to go for this. By using this, okay. Now Seraphinite activates. With that, sending that back to the deck. Now activate this, get Kalos. Sending this to the deck, to the graveyard, activating that. Activate. One old fusion monster can both player can summon anything except set. I think I know what monster you're talking about. But I think that also stops your opponent. No, your opponent and yours monster from being summoned. No, there's another one. And ironically, there's another one. I think it's like, I forgot the name. It's it's kind of an old monster, and its fusion material is literally super specific. That's why it's not being used as much. This is already game, so I'm just gonna attack, I guess. Yeah, Vanity can only stop you from special summoning. Was that last warrior? Wait a sec. I know that. Oh, here it is. Last warrior from another planet. Neither player can summon monster. This is literally the most insane stop to anything you can do. 3200 with 4 negates. Well, the stack is actually good. It once you get once it gets going. And also if your opponent doesn't know how to play his deck. I think if you have Last Warrior and Sea Morgue, your opponent can play the game. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Here it is. No. Oh yeah. Sea Morgue. Your opponent cannot set cards. If you have Last Warrior, Dark Sea Morgue, and is that Rainbow? Yeah. If you have Rainbow Magician, Dark Sea Morgue, and Last Warrior, your opponent cannot play the game. Because if they don't have a set card, they are floodgated by 5 Rainbow Magician. All monsters they control cannot activate their card or effects. But your opponent cannot set cards. They can only activate. But your Last Warrior stop them from special summoning and normal summoning, and most of the time, that's more than enough. That's more than enough to stop your opponent from playing the game. And Spell Absorber, and opponent gonna cry. You will be like the only possible one that could break with Malice Ignister with... Oh! Simon. You know I'm gonna break. You know that I'm gonna break even if I play Malice Ignister with full power, no hand traps. So many bullshit card. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh, my friend. Everything is a bullshit card. I think this one is kind of weaker. Yeah, I think this one's weaker. I don't want to play this yet. This one is strong. This one is stronger. I think Gemsmith is kind of weaker. Because what's my end board? It's either High King and Apollosa maybe? I don't think that's enough. I don't have a way to protect them both. Wait, is my pen this back good? No, I don't think it's good enough. Oh, my Rise. Wait, can you play Gem Knight here? Can you play Gem Knight in Rysil? I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe I should not do that. Pure Ignister. Wait. Let's copy it from Davrik text search. I have all the Ignister cards except for the new ones, so I have to craft them if I want to play them. Oh, this one looks promising. Okay, this one looks promising. Let me copy this one. You have... Okay, remove this. I'm gonna replace that with the one I have. Then replace the Ash Blossom with Fit Ash. I'm pretty sure you need 2 island. Why do you only have 1? Okay, this one, this one. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, I don't think I have enough. Is there any card that I want to go to the chopping board? There's a lot of cards here that I don't play. But I don't think I wanna create a new deck again. Since I'm still learning the Gem Knight combo. Play one field spell as far as I see. Really, I like this. I guess this can recur itself, so it doesn't really matter if this gets destroyed. You can just bring it back. But I don't want to craft the Ignister cards yet. Wait, this oh no, this is actually better than the other cards I have. I just need to dust a few. And I don't want to dust the other cards I have now. Yeah, I don't want to. I think I never used this. I never used the 3 of this. But I don't want to crap. I want to dust them. Is Vanquish Soul good with K9? Yeah, I think it's like the best deck, right? One of the best decks right now in paper. Because it doesn't really lose to a Lingering Floodgate, I think. Yeah. VSK9 is like, I think, tier 1? Tier 1 right now. And there's no tier 0 in the paper format. But that could change because they just released new cards, I think. With Justice Hunter, that could change. Well, it also depends on how well they want to play the deck. Because if you're not good with the deck, even if it's like almost like tier 1, it doesn't really matter because you're gonna mess up. And that's like the weakness of every meta deck. If you mess up the combo. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just need one more. Okay, one more. One more UR that I don't use. And I never really use anymore. No, this one is good in Dragon Maid. I like that. Have I used this before? Send one spin to the graveyard. This is kind of playable, so I don't think I wanna dust that. Oh, this one, Deception. I never played 3 of this. Ah, no, there's gonna be a support for that, so I might as well keep it. Oh, this one. I never used that. Why am I keeping that? Yami Mitsurugi K9 Vanquish Soul is tier 1 in paper. Yeah. Mitsurugi variant, Yami, K9, Vanquish Soul. I think there are other decks also that is meta. Okay. Come on. Royal Backup Ignister. Come on. It's like my favorite card. The backup for Secretary. And this is the upgraded version of that. Come on, give it to me. It's in Master Duel, but K9 isn't. K9 is gonna drop after like several months, so you might have a you might wait for too long for that. Ain't no way you're gonna get a royal. Come on, R. Come on, believe. That's the only thing we can do. Believe. Generate. Basic. Yeah. Come on, R. You jinxed it. I didn't get shit. Wait, is this a good list? I'm not sure if this is a good list because I just copied it. Okay, let's play it. One game. One game. Okay, what's in the extra? Ah, it's fine. No need to learn the lines. Go straight to rank. Even if it's bad, it's fine. Okay. Coin toss loss. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not even try in solo, just try to rank up. Yeah, of course. Why would you try in solo? You can learn more in rank than in solo mode. The new cards are amazing. I didn't draw them. Oh Jesus. Okay, we're kind of screwed here. Vanquish Soul with Ryzel. I guess you can summon multiple level 4s in Vanquish Soul, so it's fine. You just have to start with Vanquish Soul combo, then go to Duo Drive to get the Ryzel combo going. It's actually not bad. It's Tear Lament. If this is Tear Lament, it's gonna be Pilgrim Reaper, which means I have to stop Pilgrim Reaper with my Infirm. You got Cyber's Wicked? Let's see, let's see. Oh, okay, I got one. Yeah, Bonfire is limited to one. Well, you can blame Ryzel. No, you can blame Snake Eye for that. It's all their fault. At least you draw 2 starter. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty decent. I guess I'm still starting with a Chi-Chi. Oh, this is actually Pilgrim Reaper. Okay. We have a chance to win the game if we use Infirm correctly here. Because he already normal summon. Unless he draw the spell card, I don't think he can extend here if this gets negated. Okay, that's fine. Negate. Why Snake Eye? Every card in Snake Eye that is strong is all pyro. That's why Bonfire is so strong, because you can search any of the Snake Eye cards, and from there you can get the full combo whatever you do. You can even mess up the combo and you will still end on like 4-5 disruption. That's how powerful Snake Eye is. Oh, he got grip. He actually drew the one card that lets him extend. Or did he search that? Oh, he searched that. Okay, didn't see that. I guess that's fine. Because of this, he's gonna end on 1 Solemn. 2 back row, 1 Solemn. Okay, I can play the game. There's a chance I can play the game here. Okay, what do I end? Banish, add it to your hand. Control with level, this card becomes that level. Ice spell to your hand. Oh, that's pretty decent. How about this one? Add 1 Cyber's Ritual. Do I have a ritual in that? Wait, why do I have Sage? I never used this before. How do you summon Sage? I guess it's a discard. I think Sage is a discard. For Dark Fluid. Because Dark Fluid gains counter for every card in the graveyard. About OG Rota, I mean Warrior not even meta. No, Warriors is strong. It's just that they don't do as much as the meta decks right now. I mean, there's like warrior piles, like Infernobo. But the problem with those decks is kinda hard to pilot. They require so long to do the combo. But if you can pilot it correctly and do the combo fast enough, most of the time it's an FTK. Great deck have ritual. My Ignister deck, this doesn't have ritual. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it has a ritual. I guess this is like generic. This is a generic list that someone copy and put in the Master Duel. I'm gonna find a list that's better after this. Okay, he has one pop. I have two normal summon. I don't have a extender. We kinda have a problem here. Okay, he has Shuffler. Oh shoot, Shuffler kinda ends my turn. He has a Shuffler, a Pop, a Solemn. How do I play this? And ironically, how do I play this? He has 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I think we lost. The Shuffler kinda stops whatever I'm trying to do. I'm gonna get burned twice. He has a Banish, second Banish, a Pop, a Solemn, 2 back row, and a Scream. Yeah, we're still gonna try. The trap. Oh, this trap card. It's a negate. It's a negate that can revive a Link monster. Okay, activate. Mga Charmy Fuwalas. I needed that earlier. That would have been great if I had that earlier. Oh, this is gonna be Apollosa, isn't it? Oh, okay. We need to draw something to disrupt this board. I don't think we can draw some good enough. Where's Fuwa when you need it? What that hand traps? Oh, it's a maxi. Yep. It's a maxi for extra and main deck. Yeah, we're going to lose this R. But I'm still gonna play it. We're gonna play. We can try. Back up Ignister. If he banish now, I don't have a play. Just go for this, I guess. Maybe he's not gonna activate a card. Yeah, maybe he has no time and he's turned off. Ah. Ah. Okay, I can draw an extender here. If I draw Iconic, I can play the game. I think I need 3 Iconic instead of I Revive. Don't worry, it's fine. Oh my god, 3 hand traps. 3 hand traps after Fuwalos. Oh, okay, no activatable card. Okay, we lost. Yeah, I can. Well, most of the cards need to be special summon anyway. And it doesn't really matter because he has a Solemn. So even if I can summon backup, he can Solemn the backup from my hand. If I get the other guy, it can be Solemn too. Yeah. This requires a Cyberse. This requires a Cyberse. But this thing is a Solemn. When your opponents activate a card or effect that includes an effect that special summon a monster, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This thing literally stops everything we try to do there. And also, this deck is kind of bad. I think this deck is bad. I will try to make this a little bit better. Because I'm pretty sure this is a 3 of now. Because if you control a dark, special summon, add one non-dark. If you have a dark in hand, you can add any dark. Special summon and grab a monster from deck, then you can discard a card as well. That's how it's broken with Malice together with Dormouse. Yeah, it's broken Malice and Dormouse, but in this deck, if you're staring in a Solemn, you're not gonna play the game. I need to fix this deck. Unironically, I need to fix this. This is not playable today. But that's fine. So after 2 days of getting the pack release, we have now crafted all the cards we need. We have the Ignister, the Gem Knights, and that's pretty much it. That's all the cards I want. I can craft this, but this thing is only playable in pure Gem Knight most of the time, or if you're playing a going second Gem Knight OTK deck. And I don't want to play a going second deck against, well, every deck in the meta, because that's not gonna work most of the time. You're just gonna get stuck. So I don't think I'm gonna craft Dispersion. I like it, but that's fine. We got the best support for Malice, and we're gonna play it in Ignister next time. So that's good enough for today. So thank you guys for watching. See you again next time, and bye bye.